Hello, I'm back with another one. On today's menu, we have this very quick and easy beef vegetable sauce that comes together very quickly, and we are going to be pairing this with some delicious Chinese egg fried rice. Let's get started. All right, family, I'm using a chunk of steak for this, and it's quite a bunch. We made this during New Year. The video is just coming up today. Okay. I seasoned with some seasoning powder, cayenne pepper, garlic salt, and of course, I added a quarter teaspoon of baking soda to tenderize the meat. And I added some cornstarch, a teaspoon, just to also soften it a bit. I'm going in with a little bit of sesame seed oil, there's garlic powder. Use any seasoning of your choice that you got available. I'll drop the list of ingredients in the description box. And caution, when you're using sesame seed oil, a little goes a long way. I discovered that some people, especially Nigerians, we use too much. Yes, so it takes off, it just overpowers every single flavor. I'm speaking from experience. I've eaten in some Nigerian restaurants and I was like, oh my goodness. So I went in with some cooking wine just to introduce some moisture into our beef. So you want to marinate your beef and keep aside in the fridge for about 2 hours or less. You can fry it right away because it's well seasoned. Okay, so now it's out of the fire, and I am going ahead to add some olive oil into my pan. Use any vegetable oil of your choice. And of course, I added my beef. So we're gonna let this fry and cook up nicely for about 10 to 15 minutes. Stirring continuously to make sure that every single part is well cooked. So now that you've tried your beef and you're sure it's soft, there's nothing like eating shredded beef, that sauce that is not nice and tender. You want it to be tender and juicy and delicious as you enjoy your rice. I added some onions, grated some ginger, some fresh ginger, and a little bit of garlic. Oh yes, I'm going in with my shredded carrots. Cut it into any size that you want. Okay, this is quite quick, simple, easy, and so delicious. So tasty. So I'm going in with some bell peppers. Use any vegetable of your choice. Now I for my fellow Nigerians who live in Nigeria who don't know where to get a well cut steak, because I discovered in other parts of the countries you have to really look hard before you find places where you find a well cut steak. When you buy your beef, I suggest you ask the butcher. Some of them don't know in the market, honestly. So just don't buy the muzzle because that tends to harden. Just buy a good cut of beef, and if possible, to be on the safe side, pre-cook it before making your sauce. Okay. So now we added some water. You can use some you can use some beef broth, vegetable broth, chicken broth, anything you have available, but water is just fine because this beef is flavorful and it's going to release a lot of juices. So I diluted some cornstarch because we want to thicken up our sauce. Okay, look at that. So beautiful and it smells so good. The recipe for the Egg fried rice. Will be following this recipe very, very soon. And I tell you, when you pair this together, it's a match made in heaven. All right, family. If you're new to my channel, a very warm welcome to you. Please consider being a part of the family by hitting on that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you never miss a clip to my OGs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Let your vegetable sauce cook up for an extra 5 minutes with the veggies so everything can infuse nicely until you get the consistency you want. You do not want it to be too thick too either, okay? Because you want it to carry through with your fried rice. So it's ready to serve, and I tell you, it was a hit. You saw that delicious plate, right? Yes, that was the fried rice and the sauce by the side. I hope you give this recipe a try and enjoy with your family. Have a beautiful, beautiful day, evening, anytime you're watching. See you in my next video because I'll be back again with another banger. Bye.